Hi Aquarius, thanks for joining me. This will be a general love reading for you guys from the 1st to the 13th of February. It is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Don't worry too much if you don't know what your Moon, Rising or Venus sign is. If you check the description box below the video, all that information's in there for you. Also, please remember that time is fluid, so this could have already happened, could be happening now, or could be happening sometime in the future. And also please remember that these are general love readings. They won't resonate with everyone out there. So see what resonates with you and leave the rest. Okay. Also, cross watchers. These energies can be vice versa or interchangeable. So however it fits your circumstances. Okay. So what do we have? What do we have for Aquarius? Just wanted to say thank you so much for everybody, all my subscribers who stayed by my side since I've had a really crappy start to the year. It's been really bad, energy-wise, emotionally, heart space-wise, everything that could have, you know, I felt like I was lying on the ground at times, but I needed to regroup, and time away from the channel has actually helped me do that, if that makes sense, because I'm trying to use my energy to heal and look at circumstances, situations in a completely different light. So I'm still learning, just like everybody else is. So yeah, I just want to say much gratitude to all of you who have stayed with me even though I haven't been posting out. So hopefully yeah, be able to deal and move forward in a completely different way, and hopefully I've got brighter days coming. So yeah. Okay, so what do we need to know for Aquarius, please? Highest messages only for Aquarius. So you're looking back at the past, Aquarius. Why are you looking back at the past? It was back to more simpler times. It's almost like this is intertwined with an energy, or the energy of youthfulness, of being a child again. So it's kind of like revisiting a situation, or an energy. You're in the energy of looking back at the past and saying, yeah, past times were simpler. So I feel that the person that you're thinking about is intertwined with that youthful exuberance. So it could be somebody from your formative years, but you're heavily invested in, kind of like daydreaming about them and about how you were as that younger person. Ooh, 3 of Cups, too many energies. So even if you're in a connection, it looks like you're daydreaming about the past for some reason. So, or it could be you're daydreaming about the past and there has been too many energies that have interfered with this past relationship. So let's have like, oh, brand new truthful beginning. Ace of Swords, like you're coming out saying, yeah, this is the truth of the situation. But I feel that you're looking at a past situation and wanting to be back there. Perhaps they were a choice between people. 3 of Cups. So you do want to celebrate the fact that you have spilled the beans. So I feel this is 6 of Cups, Ace of Swords and 9 of Cups, wanting to celebrate the fact that you are being truthful about this energy intertwined with the past. So it is a past person that you want to spill the beans to. You want to be victorious in that. The challenge here, or the challenge, is there was too much interference in your connection when you did connect. Too many energies, too many options, too many people involved. Wow. It's almost like they're saying to me, okay, don't shoot me because I'm only the messenger. It was almost like a situation that was quite adolescent, quite immature. So it's an immature approach to love, having too many options. But one of those options you're wistfully looking at and saying, oh, I really want to tell them how I feel. The Ace of Swords, a brand new truthful beginning. You want to be able to spill the beans and tell this person in a very declaratory way what they mean to you, or what happened in this connection. because there's too many energies. So perhaps they know nothing about the other energies that have been, or other people, other choices that you had. But it doesn't look like you're actually talking to them, because there is a challenge here. The challenge is actually speaking the truth to this person. But it seems like you're very hell-bent, I would say. Very hell-bent on spilling those beans and being able to talk to them in a very, say, physical setting with the Nine of Cups. So it's wanting to interact with somebody on a very physical level, to physically tell them the truth, to face them, to face the truth of what you have done, of what happened in this situation. But more importantly, you want to explain to this person in a very physical way, not over, I don't know, over a text message or something like that. But you want to sit down to them face to face, and you want to see the reactions on their face, and you want them to see your joy in speaking to them again. Wow, look, you've turned up in your own reading. Wow. So the wish upon the star for you, and the path that the universe is guiding you towards, is actually physically seeing this person. Is saying to the universe, is saying, look, you need to, it's almost like I feel like a confessional. It almost feels like a confession. You are confessing how you feel, but in a very one-to-one situation, not over a text message, not over an email, not over a phone call, but a very physical setting. On the star card here, so you do feel divinely guided. This is the universe guiding you, and it is a wish upon a star for you. And perhaps they are, or you recognize that this person is your soulmate, and they were a choice in the past, but you don't want them to be a choice now, and you want to tell them exactly what's been happening, or what happened within this connection. So I don't feel that you've spoken to them for some time. Wow, okay. Spitting the cards everywhere now. Oh, wow, yeah. My cup runneth over. And that is the truth. Wow. So, you want a brand new situation with this person. A very truthful, upfront, yep, physical, yep, sit down in the same space and talk to each other. But you also want a brand new, emotionally charged situation, a love situation with them. Because your cup is running over. You have a lot of love for this soulmate energy. So no wonder you want to sit down in a very physical way and say, this is what happened in the past. Haven't been really truthful, but now here's the truth. Too many energies. So the Ace of Cups, I want to offer my soulmate, my cup of love, a brand new love situation, a truthful brand new love situation between both of you. So perhaps it was something that just never fulfilled its full potential, but it is intrinsically tied to the past. And if it's a soulmate energy, then even if you have had distance between you, you will still feel that pull towards them. So it could be a twin flame, it could be a soulmate energy. Whatever the case is, the universe is guiding you towards them. Oh, because you are reborn. Look at that, the rebirth of this connection. So it says to me that you haven't spoken to each other in some time. The rebirth of you away from too many energies. So it's making the right choice moving forward, but you already know that this person is a soulmate energy. They're in alignment with you. So the rebirth of this situation, the rebirth of you moving forward. Yeah, more confirmation. Two of Cups. It is, and you do believe it to be, a soulmate connection. Two of Cups. Just the two of you sitting down, talking about this situation. But it's almost like feels when I get this card, the energy from it is that you're not desperate, but there's a huge pull to physically sit down with this person and tell them what's happened. Yeah, look at that. There's the apology, Prince of Cups. So initially, I feel that there is going to be a reaching out from you, Aquarius, towards this person in a very jovial way. Look at that Prince of Wands. So it is a very jovial, high octane kind of energy. Hi, how are you doing? Too many exclamation marks if it's a text message. Very adolescent kind of energy in there. Beautiful. But there's also a cup of apology in there as well. With the Prince of Cups, it's my friendly cup of apology, but also there's passion now, because you do see them as your divine counterpart. You do see them as your soulmate, and you want to share the love that you have for them in a brand new situation. So I don't think you've ever told them exactly how you feel about them, Prince of Wands. So the initial contact that you have between each other is going to be friendly, but hi, I'm here. But it's also going to be a little bit sass in there. You want a little bit of flirtation, because you want them to know that you are interested in them, in not just friends or hi, yeah, going out for a drink. There's a plan there, on the universe is guiding you towards this person. Wow. So communication, I feel, is going to be giddy, it's going to be swift, it's going to be, yep, let's just do it. Away from the Seven of Swords, which is the headache that you've created over here. So it's moving away from this energy, very low vibrational energy of how you've worked this connection or previous connections in the past. So not getting googly eyes for lots of people, but just seeing the one. And this is the one for you. Wow, okay. Okay. So what else do we need to know for Aquarius, please? Thank you. Oh yeah, look at that. You're expecting some resistance, obviously, through this message that you want to send out. It is the truth. You want to get to know, or you want to at least be able to contact this person. You want to see how they're doing. Look at that, Prince of Swords. You are guarded, though, because of whatever's happened in the past. And I feel there's that apology. You're coming in saying, oh yeah, I've been away for ages. I've been thinking about you, blah, blah, blah. But you're still a little bit guarded, even though you know that they're your soulmate. You don't want your heart to be broken, because you do recognise them as your soulmate. Wow. Yeah, more confirmation. You stole your energy away. Too many energies. So I feel that this person was a choice in the past, and you just left the situation without explaining to the other person what's actually going on. So you've gone off the radar. You've gone into stealth mode, or have gone into stealth mode. You zipped off the scene. So I don't feel that this person here couldn't even contact you, even if they wanted to, because you closed all channels of communication. But you're of the mindset of reopening those now. Yeah, the decision, the Two of Swords. What do I do now? Which direction do I go in? This is a huge burden. I don't know what to do. I want to be able to speak to this person I do consider to be my soulmate now, through these error of judgment and bad choices, poor choices, in treating love in a very almost not to yeah, okay. In a really crummy way, because you've stolen your energy away and introduced too many energies. So it's not honouring the connection that you have with your soulmate. But you've recognised that now, because we've got this Hermit's journey. So within that silent period between both of you, you've understood what this connection means to you. And there's a huge pull for you to come back, revisit it, and reconnect with this person. Yeah, the Hermit card. So time away has shown you the path forward, because the universe is guiding you, Aquarius. Why did I say Aries then? Aquarius. Guiding you forward. No decision. It's up to you whether or not you want to. If you want to reconnect with the universe, we'll find a way for you both to come together. Especially if you're soulmate. It's 10 of Wands, huge burden. How do I get back to him? Is this a good path to take? Do I go somewhere completely different, or do I reconnect with this person here? But you know who they are to you now, so I feel that there's a huge pull to reconnect. Wow, okay. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? You seem a little bit confused. There's a bit of a confused energy coming in. It's almost like a dilly-dally kind of energy. It's a push-me-pull-you kind of energy. Do I do it? Do I not? I've written a text message. I keep deleting it. I've written the email. Keep deleting it. I've written a message on social media. I keep deleting it. It's kind of like that energy of I really want to do it. I really want to do it. I want to dip my toe in, but I just can't seem to press the send button, and that's all it takes. In the moon, it's the reason why. Hidden emotions. It's not a desperation to reveal what's in your heart, but you want to. You want to tell this person exactly how you feel about them. All these are hidden. These are hidden emotions. They've not been spoken about. You haven't shared them with this person. But the moon said, enough is enough, Aquarius. You need to move through that. You can't hang around in the shadows all of your life. You can't, it's the what if. What if this happened? What if that happened? What if I sent this message? What would happen? Well, you'll never know unless you send it. So the moon's encouraging you to, it's revealing itself now. It's saying, look, come out the shadows. Just speak to them at the very least. If they're a soulmate energy, they're not going to chuck you to the wayside. And look at that. The Fool. So finally coming out of the shadows, the Fool energy. I'm just going to do it. Just going to send that text message and see what happens. You could be really, really elated. You could get a message back that says, hi, yeah, what's been happening with you? Well, we all know there's been a worldwide, and there still is a worldwide, a global pandemic of COVID-19. So there you go. That's the space to kickstart it off from. And look at that, 5 of Wands. Internal frustration because you keep sending the message, or you keep writing the message, you keep writing the email, you keep speaking or having a conversation in your head of what you want to say, but you're just not verbalizing it. So it's leading to a heck of a lot of inner frustration for you. What is so scary about a soulmate? What is so scary? And I feel that you're heavily, look at that, heavily invested in what happened. But there's that person there. There's your soulmate sitting there. You're reminiscing on and regretting your past actions, but this person is still there. They are still there for you. They are a soulmate. You're looking at the regrets of how this played out in the first instance. You just need to change your perspective and look at that cup and send that message. And there we go. So while you've gone off the radar, Aquarius, it looks like you've been heavily invested in moving yourself forward in a material way. So that's heavily invested in your career, your financial stability. You've been working really, really hard on your career. And perhaps that's where you can kickstart it from, okay? You can talk about the global pandemic. Why am I giving you pointers on what to say? Anyway, you could say, what's been happening with you since COVID-19 hit the world? You know, and just say, yeah, I've been working on my career. So that's what I've been doing, and that's what you could say. So a King of Cups, you want to open up, you want to tell them exactly how you feel about them. And more importantly, you want this other person to trust the words that come out of your mouth, or from that text message, or from that email. You want to be trusted. You want this person to trust you again. King of Cups, so very declaratory, very open, honest energy, very loving energy. Okay. Anything else? Anything else that we need to know for Aquarius, please? Aquarius and love in relation to this reading and highest messages only. Why would you? Oh, I tell you, sometimes they do play hijinks in this room, and yeah, I've just spat all of the cards everywhere. But the only card that's landed upright, which you need to see, is the Nine of Swords. See, it's the moon energy. You're really worried that this person's going to reject you. You are so worried, and that's why you won't send the message out. That's why you keep deleting it. You don't even know how the other person feels about you, so why would you think it's a done deal before it's even started? You're just bringing low vibrational energy into the situation, and you're not elevating it, whereas the majority of these cards are positive. Okay, so you need to think about this in a very positive light in order to attract positive energy towards you. Okay, don't be so it's not desperate. You want to spill the beans, okay? So don't focus on that. Just focus on having a conversation, but don't get too hung up on the situation. Otherwise, you will give it the kiss of death before it's even started. Okay, so self-fulfilling prophecy, sleepless nights, all this dirty energy, okay? Trying to pull yourself away from that and trying to be the full energy. So Serenos, very potent kind of, just giving yourself a real good kick up the butt, really. It's the energy of your core being. Basically, you're moving forward with just sheer willpower and bloody-mindedness and determination. You're saying to yourself, enough's enough, stop thinking about it, just do it, just send it. What is the worst that's going to happen? This other person's attached, isn't interested anymore, at least that door would be closed. But you can't keep thinking about something, and well, you can do, but 40, 50 years down the line, you'll still be thinking, oh, what if? Just do it. Dispel the myth that's in your mind. This kind of, oh, they're not going to be interested. Wow, okay. If they're not interested, they're not interested. It's not going to kill you. It is not going to kill you. It may wound your ego, but that's your ego. And if the other person's moved on and they're happy, then you should be happy for them. Okay. But don't bring low vibrational thinking into the situation before you've even started it. It's just not the right thing to do. And look at that, Four of Wands. You do want to celebrate with this person. You do want to almost like cement this relationship. You want to grow this relationship. You want it to become something that's stable, that's fruitful for the future. You have a lot of love for this person. So don't let your ego hold you back. Four of Wands, wanting to celebrate. It's like the happiest card in the tarot. It's almost like a card of marriage. And perhaps you do see yourself being in a committed relationship with this person. This person ticks every box. They are your soulmate. So why not just send that text message? Be the full energy. And just don't think about it. Don't look at it. Just send it. Just send it. And see what happens. Wow, okay. So, thought your readings would change, but it's still in the same energy, so I don't know who the heck I'm connected to. That's an Aquarius that's having problems still. But please, just reach out to whoever it is, because you're just going to go nowhere. You're just going to keep going on the merry-go-round of energy or this reality, and you're just not going to be able to open up. Just open up. It's a big deal. Okay, so for your activation cards, we've got Divine Masculine. Actually, we've got all of these, so I'm going to take them all. So Divine Masculine. The frequency of Divine Masculine supports our strong, focused and active side, allowing it to express itself while helping us to bring our dreams and ideas into form with kindness and wisdom. Wow, being kind to yourself. If it is your soulmate, then just do it. Change. The frequency of change supports our ability to gracefully dance with the forever changing nature of reality, both inward and outward, so we can appreciate the sweet release of the old and the birth of the new. What's that? Rebirth. Change. change how you treat yourself, change how you treat your heart space, change how you treat people in love, or how you treat love, or how you treat a soulmate. Wow. And remembrance, the frequency of remembrance supports our memory of everything that we have gone through as a soul in body, providing us with valuable information and tools to flow gracefully within this life. And it's about changing your mindset. It's about remembering that you are soulmates. You are soulmates. And although you're in this is our reality, it's not the end of it. When we pass over, it's not the end. Nothing is the end. Energy is still energy, but it's just amalgamated into the universe, reborn. We're reused. That energy is reused. So soulmates, remembering your soulmate, remembering who you want to be with, who you are, because you certainly weren't this person over here, because you've changed now. And it's also remembering this person here. Wow, okay, don't know where that's come from. So I'm just going to have a look and see. I'm not going to see how they feel about you. I don't think you need to know. I think what you need to do is send that message out and just see where the chips fall. Wow, that's a conscious decision, isn't it? Mystic Freyja's put her foot down. You don't need to know. You don't need to know. You don't. So I'm going to do your romance angels and angel answers, and I'm going to see if whoever it is out there that I am connecting with is going to actually do what they do want to do. Okay. So what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know for Aquarius? What else do we need to know for Aquarius, please? Just wanted to thank everybody that's still here, that's still supporting me, because it's been a really crappy time. Really crappy. Yeah. Just still trying to work through it. So yes, within the next few months, so you're getting the... Look at that. Big happy changes and forgiveness. I'm just going to put that one there and then we'll just read it. So, yeah. Do you know, I went to a lady in Cornwall that does spiritual, they're called... Oh my god, I've forgotten the name. That's really bad, isn't it? It was a demonstration of mediumship. Okay, so that's where you get somebody and they connect with a past person. Okay, she was absolutely fantastic. I'm not joking. She was so authentic. She got on that stage and she was talking, but I could really connect with her because it's how I do the readings. And I was thinking, wow, she's bob on. She didn't shout names out or anything like that. She picked people in the audience. She gave them very specific and very personal information from whoever was coming in to give people a message, and just blew my socks off. She's not mega famous or anything. She was just so authentic, and she was giggling as well. And I was like, oh my god, I bet she's having the right conversation up there. But we couldn't see it as an audience, but I could connect with it as a reader. And I thought, wow, that's amazing. And we also met some really nice people there. Yeah. So I would never have met if I hadn't have gone there. So yeah, that was amazing for me too. So yes, this could... Oh, sorry, true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Like you needed to be reminded of that. I don't think you do. I think you know, but you're just too scared to come forward. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, but you're working really hard to dispel those. We've got big happy changes, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So like I said, that stagnant period's over, that not talking to each other's over, and you're able to interact with each other. Forgiveness, codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life, or anything that was cyclic, i.e. too many options. So you're gonna have to get rid of that way of thinking. Okay, forgiveness. So it's almost like they're saying to you here with this forgiveness card, okay, you're going to get forgiveness by being open, because you certainly weren't open about how you feel about this person. That's codependency, shriveling back into, oh no, I don't need to say it, I don't want to be faced with it. The moon, you know, it's that energy of, I don't want to reveal what's in my heart. Well, why don't you? If you keep thinking about the person, why don't you just talk to them? Come on. Release your ex. Time has come to clear your energy of anything that's detrimental. Okay, could be a person. Don't think so. Doesn't look like you're attached. Perhaps you have been in the past, and that's why there's too many energies in here. The Three of Cups. But I feel that you don't have. You're not in a relationship, and you are free to explore this if you want to. Retreat. Time to disconnect from the world. Yep, you've already done that. You shut the lines of communication down and gone into stealth mode. Children, if you have children, perhaps you've been thinking about how the children would react to this connection or this person. Are they a good fit for my family? If you've got family, let's face it, guys, you're going to think, is it going to be a good union? Are the children going to be accepting of them? I've got a family. Are they going to be accepting of my children? It works both ways. So, talking it out with the children brings you to an epiphany moment. Your love life has been affected by children. Let go of control issues and allow this situation to unfold naturally. Yep, stop trying so hard. By keep writing text messages and deleting them. Stop it. Just send it. Let that energy flow freely. If you keep stopping it and doubting it, it won't happen. Okay? Freely. Can't even get my teeth into now. What's going on? It's a free flow of high vibrational energy. Okay? So you must be able to elevate it. Chuck all doubt. Get rid of doubt. Don't doubt it. You doubt it, it will fail, because you'll be dragging negativity towards it. You've got to come towards this in a positive frame of mind. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. So you never expected this person to tick every box and to be your soulmate. So perhaps that's why you've been slinking away in the shadows. And you're like, oh God, they're so different from me. How could, you know, people are going to just say, oh, why are you with them? Soulmate's a soulmate at the end of the day. You can be shallow. I'm just going to put it out there. You can be shallow and reject them if you want to, because it bruises your ego and whatever, facade that you want to portray. But a soulmate is a soulmate. Okay. Wow. That was really heavy, and the room's gone so silent, so I'm just going to sign it off with some Moonology cards for you guys. So, what do we need to know? What do we need to know for Aquarius, please? Aquarius, in relation to this reading. Aquarius, in relation to this reading. Aquarius, you've been very, very, very slow with these cards. Normally you're quite fast. Let's try and do it the other way. What do we need to know? Well, what does Aquarius need to know? Do you know, I'm going to have a huge black eye tomorrow because I came into the room, didn't put the light on, bent down to put my coffee cup down and netted, you know, the tripod. So I've got a tripod, so it's quite sturdy now, with a huge arm on it, and just whacked myself right in the eyeball. So it's really puffy, it really hurts. So I'm going to look beautiful going to work on Monday. Sporting a new black eye. Okay, so we've got nothing will come of this situation if you doubt it, if you don't do something about it. But you just got to, don't push it, just let it unfold naturally. But nothing will come if you don't communicate. Communication is key. Your dreams need a practical plan, and hold your vision. Beautiful reading, Aquarius. If that did resonate with you guys, please like, share, subscribe. Please remember to click the thumbs up button. It's probably more important than anything else. You can comment if you want to. You can connect with me over on Facebook. Yeah, but if I don't hear from you before, oh yeah, the free advisory service is still open. It always has been. So if you want to pop over there, you're more than welcome. And if I don't hear from you beforehand, have a beautiful couple of weeks, and I'll see you back for Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day. Okay, so have a beautiful start to February, and I love you loads. Take care.